Hey guys, Nolar here, back with another JP Dokkan video. Today we're going to be testing out the new EZA Int Kid Buu. Look, we all thought he was going to come for the simultaneous worldwide celebration, but instead he came after. So it is what it is. Look, he's max link levels. So let's just go over his kit real quick. So when he EZAs, it's 3 key to extreme types and 130% to all stats. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, which is 30%, causes immense damage, and recovers 12% HP. So they kind of left that more or less the same, except for the raised attack and defense for 1 turn. Attack 100%, plus an additional attack and defense 70% when HP is 30% or more, which on this team shouldn't be an issue. Margin power category, extreme class allies, key +1 HP when HP is 50% or more. And then extreme class allies, key +1 when HP is 70% or more. So those stack if you're both Majin Power and Extreme Class, which is this entire team. Well, except for Mr. Buu. Mr. Buu is a super type, if I remember. But anyways, so I'm going to put Buu tanks with Int Kid Buu, and then Buu tanks with Super Buu, and everyone else is just going to float and provide support. So let's just dive right in. This is the Legendary Goku event. I figured, let's see how he does here, right? Actually, I haven't used him. I just finished the EZA event and awakened him and just hit record. So here we go. Not what I want, like at all. Okay, but could be worse. So we're stacking attack here. Do that, and then we'll do that, and hopefully we'll be all right. The friend's got 2 dupes, so shouldn't be too terrible. I should have showed defenses. All right, well, either way. Right now, he's going to stack attack, but not defense, because he only got the 17 key off, not the 18. 18 stacks defense, and 12 stacks attack. 3.63 million. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason you would ever bring the other Kid Buu, the physical one, over him, except for, you know, extreme physical or something like that. Unless you really need the support, but this guy hits so hard and heals. Like, there's just so much utility. He gives key. I don't know, man. Unless, I guess if you really needed that, but he also is just a good overall support, you know? Hard hitter as well. I don't know. It's hard to justify, but either way, okay, we'll do that. Give you all a bunch of those. All right, let's get the rotations established the way we want. And look, he's really here just to buff Buu tanks, who becomes Buuhan. Double supers aren't bad, and again, he heals too, so healing shouldn't be an issue on this team, like, at all. It's just, can you defend enough to, like, not die from all the barrage of attacks you take, because you'll just heal up right after, right? Well, of course, we got that. So yeah, I mean, I think everyone's gonna talk about, like, how he should have came earlier, like. For some reason, I don't understand it. If you look at the simultaneous worldwide celebrations, all right, let's look at this. 94K, 194. So let's see this. Look, he doesn't have an issue like supering anymore. I don't know what to say. Anyway, so a lot of people think he should have came for worldwide celebration. But the download celebration, which is what that is now, they've never given us a real traditional EZA. It's always been EZA areas, a boss raid that gives you an EZA, which is pretty nice, but they didn't even give us that this time, so yikes. All right, let's look at this. 293, 108. All right, we'll do that. Give you all those. And we'll give you those. And we're off to the races here. So yeah, I agree. We should have had this EZA during the last celebration. At least that would have been nice. The Int Vegeta and the Strength Goku, they awaken from these, like, Kid Buu medals. So at some point, they'll get an EZA, and they'll utilize that event again. So I'm just going to pre-farm those as much as I can. But it's just kind of weird because it's like I don't know. I don't get what they're doing. The content's been sparse. It's been so weird. I mean, at least Global is getting, I think, Broly and Raditz. I just did a video on Raditz, and I'm just telling you guys that he's good, man. Raditz is really good. Do not sleep on Raditz, because he's very good on World Tournament. Like, dare say optimal. Okay, I just want to... Let's do this. All right, let's take a look at defenses again. So it's like a 102 and 206 is what mine is at. Yeah, so look, well, just keep stacking that defense. Hopefully, well, we're not gonna get a double super here, so not gonna stack attack, but won't matter. We'll heal all that back up. 4 million. Our true support on this team is Blue Piccolo, or Blue Piccolo, I should say. You know, with a 50% defense, 30% attack, floating. So, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna keep stacking till we get to LR. I mean, not LR, Strength UI. Let's keep doing that. We're on turn 6. Sure, super us for 12 damage. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like Blue Tanks a lot more than Vegito. I do recognize that Vegito can put out more damage in like most runs, unless it's super long. Then maybe Blue Tanks can out damage him if you keep stacking the 12 key super on untransformed or pre-transformed, I should say. But just the team just feels so fun, you know, just feels good to play. I don't know, maybe it's just me talking, but. Yeah, the team can hit hard, heal a bunch, potentially, you know, get back. All right, well, Hippo's not really being able to show off too much. Maybe I need to not super with Blue Tanks much. But building that defense, so I'm just curious to see how he fares towards the end, right? That's where, can he take a hit? And like, for curiosity's sake, I want to see. Maybe we die, maybe we don't, but we'll see. Okay, so that's good. Yep, we'll take those. Those are 3. Yeah, we'll just do 3. Get those 2 rainbows. Okay, keep supering. Just keep stacking defense. You're not gonna do any damage. Just prolonging your inevitable demise, but anyway, so this, you know, Int Kid Boo, he's really good. Is he gonna be the best 120 EZA? Before the link leveling, I would have been like, he'd be pretty decent. Like, the jump from what he was before to where he is gonna be okay, but it's quite possibly with max link levels on this particular team, he's phenomenal. You know, I'm talking, you just saw, it was like 3.6 million attack stats, and he heals 12% of whatever damage he outputs there. He managed to get double supers. He supports. Like, it's hard to make a case to bring the physical one because he can't take a hit at all. This one, okay, let's actually see. You know what? I am gonna put you up front just to see. Can you take a hit? We'll do those. Let's see. Oh, I should have checked the defense here, but I mean, we have Blue Piccolo on rotation, 3.6 million, yeah. See how much damage he puts out here. 2.49, that's still good to me. We got a dodge. Yeah, see, he's doing okay. 5 million. Yay, 5 million. I will transform him and he'll do more damage because we'll get Big Bad Bosses activated, right? Because right now, Blue Tanks doesn't have Big Bad. Alright, let's see. It's got a couple more turns left. Yeah, we'll do that. Do a bunch of these. Do this. Okay, so next turn, I don't know if we'll one turn him here, but we'll get the Dokkan mode off with Int Kid Boo EZA, and then we'll see his damage output at that point. Okay, this is good. Raise that attack or defense, then raise that attack again. Not gonna complain. I always like that effect of like the red. Okay, so type neutral. We'll see how much damage he can do and then take consequently. All right. Oh, okay. Well, we did give him a bunch of orbs, so he should have been pretty decent on defense. Well, 160 still pretty hardcore damage. All right, let's take a look. 5,000, it's not bad. Okay, so as we stand, 227 and then 303. Okay, and then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do those. He really just cares about rainbow. Okay, but let's look at it. 94, 364. So really you should put, you know, the LR up front. But the dodges are clutch. So 35k, okay. So he might not be able to take too much damage. We'll see here. But let's look at his damage, raw damage output. I missed one. Was that 3.8? 3.6. Oh, I didn't transform Boo tanks. I'll do it next turn. Alright, so this is not his most optimal, or like the best output you could get from him. But let's take a look. 4.7. Well, of course, Dokkan mode will heal all that back up. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. 2.71. All right, so back to this guy. So let's take a look. 583. Let's go for it. The Super Brews do not have what's it called? Big Bad, so shouldn't be. They don't think they have it, right? This one does not. Yeah, he doesn't. All the Super Brews don't. They give it like, you know, very specifically. Okay, well, apparently, that's gonna be a lot of damage. All right, let's see. 123. Let's take a super for 24 damage. And then 5.7, you know, 2 dupes, man. This is 2 dupes right here. Oh, man. One more? One more? No, just normals. Okay. And no crits. All right. So, yeah, I mean, Legendary Goku event, again, it's just not a big deal anymore because now you can cheese it with stackers like I'm doing right now. But back then, you know, when I took Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta for the first time and Vegeta's family, I was like, oh, defensively they'll be okay. And I was so wrong. So wrong. And that was like a year, 2 years ago, however long it's been now. All right, now, let's see, 468 should be okay. We'll transform him, and then we'll get Big Bad activated. So he was doing like 3.63 Kid Buu without Big Bad. So let's take a look at what he's going to be doing now. I love that Buhan look. Okay, so we'll do this. Do a little of this. Let's look at the defenses here. So 151. Yeah, so before he was like 98. Now we have Big Bad up, right? So keep that in mind. So yeah, this guy's not going to take any damage here. And we're going to put 5.7. Oh, you had to dodge me. But you won't dodge this. Yeah, I mean, it's the only good thing that came out of that celebration are these cards. Beautiful card art, card animations. 4.8. So we got another 1.2 million damage. Again, Link's on the other side, right? But out of strictly Big Bad. And he's tanking fine right now. Oh, man. That's insane. 43, 41. Okay. And then perfect. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we're just gonna give all of these to you. I'm kind of curious what he's at now. 226, 548, 1.1 million. Give you 3 orbs. Okay, 5.2. So let's see it. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Let's get it over with. There's one. Oh, here's a super. Go for it, buddy. 47k. And come on, crit. We're gonna heal that all back up. Missed that. One more. Too bad. The only thing he does is just like debuff him, so it's not a big deal. You can't debuff him anyways, like attack lower or whatever. But Mr. Brew holds his own. You give him enough rainbow orbs. I gave him 3, I think. So he's definitely holding his own in that regard. Okay, so one more time. 114, 656. Oh man. Okay, so we should kill him here. 44 damage. Yeah, so 6.4. With Buikalo on rotation, of course. Too bad we can't see what Kid Buu would do. Oh, we no, I was gonna say if we didn't get another additional, we would see what Kid Buu could do here, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll see you next turn. A couple turns actually. Hopefully we'll get up. Buikalo back, and it'll be like 3 turns. So let's get the move on here. Yeah. Okay, so let's drop those. I can only get 4, which is not great. But Boobity here, we'll see how he does in hold zone here. Okay, come on. 5.2. Yep, we're gonna hit him. So I don't know. I think Kid Buu's great. Once you get Buu tanks, or if you put him with like the Int Buuhan, where they have Big Bad off the bat, I'm gonna have to try him on like Extreme Super Bad Road, Extreme Int, with Buuhan like linked right up to each other. Because before, like they linked well, they just didn't share any key. But now, Kid Buu gives key. You've got Infinite Regeneration. You got Majin Power. That's an automatic super right there. You know. So it's kind of crazy. You know, the only issue they ever had was just key, and now it's kind of nullified, right? So Buu's the best team in the games? Quite possibly. Or one of the best teams. It's not going to rival Realm of Gods, but it's a different playstyle, right? You're talking utility, healing, stacking, like all this different stuff. So it's a whole other way of approaching the game. Okay, so I'm a little scared here. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of attacks in the back. I'm probably gonna have to eat a Whis. Yeah. Because I don't want Mr. Buu to eat a ton of damage. That said, see, I wish you could see the stats before you move on, but that said, I gave him 4 rainbow orbs, so that's what, 80% extra defense I gave him, so it's a possibility he'll be okay here. Alright, don't dodge Kid Buu. All I ask is don't dodge Kid Buu. 4.21. Oh, come on. Alright, well, even though we didn't get the hit on, 4.21, pretty massive. Again, when we had Buikalo, it was like 4.8, something like that, so... Ugh. And you're gonna dodge him. 81. Oh, good thing I used that Whis, because I'd be dead here. Oh, I still might be dead, but let's see. I think I gave him a lot of defense. 167. Okay, I can handle that. Alright, so... all the Buus. Do that. So where is he at now? 637. So 1.3. Quite possibly I transform him too early. Like I want to see what kind of damage output he does when I go to the last stage and transform him. 5.7. He's gonna connect. We might finish him off here. Or on this turn, I mean. Not like this super attack. Oh, okay. Maybe we definitely finish him this turn. Come on. 3.5. It's probably like 1,000,004. 1,000,009. Okay. And then if you don't dodge Super Buu. And we're done. All right. So, look, Kid Buu's really, really good. I gotta test him out on Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road at least. Probably on the Majin Saga with this Buu team. It gives you a little variation of what he can do, but look, man, it's gonna be hard for you to convince me to bring the physical Kid Buu because he can't take a hit. This one, I mean, yeah, it's not as good of a hit. Not as good defenses like LR Brute Tanks, but like he stacks defense and all, right? So overall, I think his is probably going to be the best kit. Obviously, we've only got 3. Right now, he's number 1 out of all the 120s. Let's see if that holds true. The one that could probably rival him the best, Physical Cooler, in my opinion, or Strength Genember. It kind of depends what they do. So as it stands, super great EZA. Definitely look forward to it on Global for you guys. JP, enjoy it. So yeah, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you all next time, all right? LR, out.